Hold on. This is a job that I have to max out. I can't tell you why. You would never believe me. But I'm gonna dance. Let's see what it got. What's in store? Let's see. Good sir, oh good sir. You can spare a moment, yes? Of course you can. You see, I just witnessed a performance most marvelous, and I simply must tell someone about it. What sort of performance, you ask? Why, none other than a troupe of traveling dancers hailing in from Razatan across the sea. I dare say their bold, exotically beautiful motions are like nothing our realm has ever seen. Adventurers like you are always on the lookout for stimulating new experience, are you not? You simply must witness the spectacle for yourself. Just follow this road toward the convent of the dutiful sisters, and you'll run smack dab into the stage they set up in the square. Run amigo. Greetings, traveler. Come to see our little show, have you? On behalf of True Falcium, I welcome you. My troop mates are seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak. Don't wander too far, the curtains will be rising any moment now. It's been quite some time since we brought our art to these shores, or so our fearless leader tells us. I've been practicing day and night ever since we arrived to bring you and your countrymen the performance of a lifetime. Favnarian gear? What are we here? An adventurer, an imposing one at that. I wear my manners. I'm Quilu, True Facim's humble instrumentalist. If you're looking for the star of our little company, you'll find her just over there. So close and yet so far. For all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our art to yours. Hailing from Razathan across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent, true Falsiam. Today we prepared a sumptuous feast for your eyes and ears. Let the soaring melodies and the stirring, striking steps of our dancers reach your heart in spiritual way to a distant world. Yes, just so. Rana betrayed. Not your trembling heart. Dance your dance to the last and let them fall under your spell. My apologies. I did not mean to intrude upon your experience. Pray ignore my mutterings and enjoy the girl's performance. She's trained quite hard for this day, after all. This whole thing? I must say, you carry yourself with a certain grace, don't you? Ah, but do excuse me, I forget myself. Forgive me for not having properly introduced myself. I'm Nashmir, principal dancer, leader of troupe Faslam. Rana, the girl whose performance you were admiring, is my number one student and protege. This may seem a bit forward, but pray tell, have you ever harbored aspirations of stepping on stage? I've stepped on stage. I used to break dance and pop lock, won the contest, yeah, cameras flashing, acrobatics. Losing yourself in a whirlwind of music and motion and enchanting your audience with your every movement? Yeah, let's do it. Forgive me. I know this is all quite sudden and yet I cannot help myself. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, I saw how, can I put it, a poise that could only be owned in the field of battle. Yes, there is no doubt in my mind you would make a fine dancer. One second. Let's see. You got me in the mood for some music, so let's see. I see you are confused and for good reason. Allow me to explain. There are forms of dance meant merely to grace a stage, and then there is the art of truth and slam. We dance the Crease dance, a dance of war so ancient it is said to predate even the founding of our city. Our dancers train primarily in two techniques, each with applications both ornamental and martial. For one, we are proficient tossing throwing weapons, which are most dazzling to the eye, and even more damaging to any unfortunate foes they strike. The second is, of course, dancing itself. Perhaps you have already felt it, but it is believed that there are mystical powers to our movements, which can serve to heighten senses, lift spirits, and drive weakness and worry from people's hearts. People of Eorzea have done well to rebuild this realm in the calamity's wake, yet there are scars still that go unhealed, and the specter of war still looms large over the land. If our art of dance might serve in some small way to ease the worries and fears, and offer succor to the hearts of Eorzeans far and wide, nothing will bring our humble troop to greater honor. And so did I decide to leave Troop Plus Lines on a tour this round. There is, however, a bit of a rub. We have come with only two dancers, Lana and myself, and I'm still nursing an injury and surfing in the voyage over. My protege is a talented one, but I can hardly answer to bear the burden of our tour alone. And so I felt compelled to reach out to you. I can assure you that the arrangement will be to our mutual benefit. Should you offer us your aid, I will personally instruct you in the art of praise stance, an art that will avail you not only on the stage but on the field of battle. Worry not, I will not force you to rush your decision. We must begin rehearsal for our next performance. Do give some thought to my offer. Seek me out again should you be so inclined. Splendid. To tell the truth, I had feared your answer would be no. But fortune smiles upon truth falcium today. As a principal dancer and company leader, allow me to officially welcome you. Wait, don't tell me that Smear's handpicked you to join our troupe and become a dancer. Is Renard right or is Renard right? I knew it. I haven't been doing this for as long as Mistress Nesmir, but even I can see your poise. Of course, it was anything but ordinary. So don't get your hopes up too high. You're going to have a work your arse off to outshine Renard Migo. Let it suffice to say that I will be watching both of your careers with great interest. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't even asked my student his name. Darnall. An elegant name indeed. Very well then, Darnall. This is for you. This crystal houses the amassed knowledge and memories of generations of our forebears. Butterflies of the battlefield will flutter their way into history and legend. Take it and treasure it. And of course, you'll also be needing a change of clothes here. This outfit should do. Go ahead, put it on. You'll be amazed at the freedom of movement in the pliant fabric affords you.
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs drifting on a breeze. Only I can feel and hear.
Performing the standard step changes the appearance of the step gauge, causes you to start dancing. Following the displayed icons to execute steps in the correct order and ending with a standard finish will increase your damage dealt, and that a department member designated as your dance partner. The remaining duration of these effects is displayed beneath the step gauge. Actions such as reverse cascade and rising windmill have a chance to grant you 4 full feathers, which are consumed by fan dance and fan dance 2. You can view the job gauge description at any time. I've trained many a dancer in my day, but I cannot recall ever having seen the crystal take to one of these newer tricks so quickly. Truly, there is prodigious talent within you just waiting to be untapped. I've never seen anything like it either. Well, at this rate, he might even be able to challenge me for the position of true Falcian's rising star. Let's not get ahead of ourselves right now, but yes, with Darnell in our ranks, his ultimate goal might be this long last. Our ultimate goal might at long last be within reach. Before that, however, I should share with you the full details of our planned itinerary. As I may have mentioned, we travel to these shores with 2 purposes: to share our time-honored art with Eorzeans far and wide, and in doing so, to do our part to help heal any lingering scars left by the calamity. Limbs of Lamansa here was the first stop on our tour of the realm. Hold on, it's hot as hell in here. This leaves us with 4 destinations: Ulda, Gridania, Ishgard, and finally Alamigo. And yet Alamigo remains under Garlean rule, and Ishgard is still dealing with the repercussions of the Dragon Song War. I believe it would be best to put our performances in those nations until we can be certain our presence there will be welcome. And so, by process of elimination, the next 2 destinations on our tour are all but decided. However, there is another important matter. Finding ourselves a patron willing to sponsor our jaunt across the realm. Precisely. With what little coin remains in our coffers after the long journey, we can scarce afford to put on a humble production like this one done now. To just witness. We must find someone who will spare no expense in helping us bring our art to every corner. Fortunately, I've learned of someone who might be suited for that role. An acquaintance of mine in these lands, a songstress no less, introduced me to an influential merchant who considers his life work to promote daring new forms of creative expression the realm over. The man in question has all but agreed to fund our tour on one condition: we must grace him with a private performance, and he must deem it to be a true artistic revolution unlike anything he's seen. An artistic revolution? That sounds like an awfully tall order. Indeed it is. After all, an aesthete of such renown has surely seen a near Eastern dance or two in his day. So I asked myself, what could we possibly show this man that would truly awe and inspire him? Long that I struggled to come up with an answer, but no longer. Darnall, you will take the stage with Rana and transform into a full-fledged dancer before the man's very eyes. Yes, I call it a flower blooms on the battlefield. Yes, it's all coming to me now. For the final act, Rana here will play the role of a formidable foe, unleashing a fearsome array of steps and twirls against you. You'll fend them off, retaliating with flourishes of your own in a dramatic dance battle for the ages. Oh, you want a battle? Okay. Darnall and I taking the stage together, my tail is tingling with excitement just thinking about it. And through our battle, we'll show our will-be patron that our art is more than just for show, why it's positively perfect. I know it's your first performance, but you needn't worry. Nashmir and I will be right there with you. Just follow our lead. Let the music carry you. And I'm sure our performance will knock this big-wig merchant's sock off. Renat speaks true. I would not have invited you into our ranks if I did not know you were capable of what I asked. And so, let us not delay any further. Our audience awaits us in a place called, oh yes, Costa del Sol. First I gotta get out of this outfit because I can't wear this. It look like I'm, no, this not my color. I'm praying I got something. I might can work with the pants. But it's out, got to go. They don't got dancers' arms. Oh, they got dancers' arms. That's nice. Good lord. They want a lot for that shirt. Hold on. I bet that's 500,000. This is BS. Where the crafters at? They can't make nothing for under 100K? They want $1 million for that shirt? I ain't going nowhere without a new shirt. Let me try that on my. Can I die? That'll work. Excellent. My 2 rising stars are here. This making me want to get back into dancing. I've done my fair share of performances and whatever I had to do in costume and hanging out, and I know the whole ambiance. Getting ready for something real. I gotta lose some more weight. My 2 rising stars are here, and we can finally get the show on the road. But first, we should pay our respects to the patron of the beat, Master Gregory. Come with me. Master Gregory, it's a pleasure and an honor to be invited to your lovely estate. I'm Nishmir, leader and principal dancer of Troupe Falcion. And I stand before you today with 2 of my most promising proteges. Yes, welcome and all. Take me. Is that you, Titan's Bane? Moonlighting as a dancer these days, are you? I must admit, I thought adventuring was more lucrative than that. Mind you, when you are as wealthy as me, the best is a given. No, I won't be content with merely a masterful performance. I want to see something daring, something profound, something the likes of which this realm has never seen. I trust you up to the task. We would let your eyes be the judge of that, Master Gurguruja. For today, Coast of the Soul will be the venue for an inaugural performance of Troop for Film's newest production. I call it the Flower Blooms on the Battlefield. Your very first performance, and already you're taking center stage. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your first opponent will be a trained mannequin designed specifically to own an aspiring dancer's skills. Breathe deeply, move with purpose, and it'll be a breeze. At the same time, always remember that the Creek stance is a dance of war. I know you're among friends, but I want you to imagine yourself on the battlefield, leaping and twirling through a legion of foes. Now, let's knock this Master Gregorizio out of his 100,000 guild stockings. Are you ready? That's it. The fire in your eyes. This is the dance of our lifetimes. Let the same passion burn in your heart and hold nothing back. Let the curtain rise. You still lack for experience, this I know. But take heart, for I have crafted this performance specifically to draw out your innate talent. Step by precious step, follow my lead, and you will feel yourself transforming to a full-fledged dancer. Lose yourself in the music. Let the passion in your heart take over, and you will move as you will never move before. Yes, you are the flower on this battlefield. Today you will blossom. First, I want you to execute what we call a closed position. Once you've chosen a partner, you'll be able to invigorate them through your dancing. Are you ready? Follow my lead, and Gregory will be all but putty in our hands. Okay, none of these abilities is called closed position. There. Okay, there. Our apologies. Without further ado, it's time for the show. Okay. Let's begin with the basics. Commence your dance. Make 2 standard steps, then top it off with a double standard finish. Okay, you telling me that it didn't even give me the right moves to start off with? This is being stupid, man. None of these even have that. How you gonna tell me to do something and it ain't no damn move for it here? What you mean double standard finish? That's there. Okay, there. I did it. That's on cooldown. I can't even do a standard step. Now I gotta wait 30 seconds to try again. Okay. Dancer quest. I don't get this. How do you double standard finish? How do you do a fucking double standard finish? Dancer issues, yeah. Somebody got a Reddit just for this. In the second quest, Gambling for Good, the instructions do 2 standard steps on the standard finish. Standard steps converts on the standard finish immediately after executing. So how the heck do you do this? I just want to have fun. I don't want to spend my whole time mourning, frustrating over mechanics. You have to use your dance move that standard steps enable. Use 2 of them, the ones that light up, and then use your finish. Freaking thank you. I struggled with this for 20 minutes. It still would not work. Finally ended up using 3 steps, then finish, and it worked. Lag maybe. Your single target moves turn into the steps, and the one you need to press lights up. After 2 steps, hit finish. Okay. Nothing lit up. Nothing lit up. Standard step. G. Man, this shit is being stupid, man. Come on. I still don't get it. They're telling me everybody's thanking this dude for his comment that you do what lights up. Yeah, either I'm tripping or nothing lights up. Your single target moves turn into the steps, and the one you need to press lights up after 2 steps. Okay. You must show me more and more, I say. It would seem Master Gregory is warmed up to you. Next, show him what you can do with this mannequin here. Oh, Master Gregory, my protege would not put on a show with his dancing doll. Dance, baby, dance. Let's do it. I can't target nobody, huh? Okay, I see. Let me just run around pressing nothing for nothing. The show will go on, yes. Alright, we are right where we want to. It's time for you and Renata to take the stage together. Since you're enjoying the show, and now we present the grand finale. Behold. I can't hurt this chick. I'm about dead. Look, she about to kill me. You telling me I have to start this damn quest over again? I'm gonna flip out. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh no, help me. Come on, don't kill me now. Whoops. I done thought the damn quest was over. About to get destroyed. I can't hit her. What's up? You gonna hit her? What's going on? I forgot about that second bar. I'm gonna set this hot bar up. Good shit. Are you sure that was your first time on stage? I could swear I was watching the veteran up there. I couldn't take my eyes off of you. But hey, my moves are nothing to sneeze at either, right? Of course, all the flashy lights were just for show. I set them up beforehand just to liven up our performance, you know? But enough about me. This was your day to shine. If that meant me playing the villain for today, so be it. I'm just proud to have played my part in helping your talents bloom. Now that was a sight to behold. A young, bold man taking on some fearsome foe after the next. One after the next, and transforming into a masterful dancer before my very eyes. Yes, I do believe I've not seen anything quite like it. Your words do us great honor, Master Gegaruju. Might we also count on you to loosen your purse strings and sponsor troop fussing on our troop across your fair realm? It is true, of course, that your troop deserves a far wider audience, and yet, the performance moved me so that I just couldn't bear to part with you so soon. I must say I found myself particularly smitten with the young kitten who played the villain's role. Rana, was it? Perhaps I could interest you in signing a contract to be one of my personal dancers. I can promise that it will be a lucrative one. Why, you flatter me, Master Gegaruju, but I fear I'm still in training. I can't very well leave Miss Nashmir aside until our tour is complete. Is that so now? No, this simply won't do. Well, I'm afraid your rejection has so devastated me that I simply don't have it in me to fund your little excursion after all. You can't be serious. You gave us your word. You won't take no for an answer. Whatever should we do, Darnell? You are altering the deal? Well, what's that supposed to mean? Stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me. I say, I never took you dancing to be such bloody serious like. I mean only to express how utterly enthralled I am by your peerless performance. You have provided me precisely the sort of bold and audacious artistic revolution I sought. As per our deal, I'm more than happy to offer you the financial backing you so clearly deserve. We're most grateful, Master Gigaruchu. Truly, your aesthetic sensibilities are matched only by your boundless generosity. By your leave, we shall begin preparing for our forthcoming performance in Oda. Wait, I mean, if I might just take one small request? That's not that you signed an exclusive contract, only that you sojourn here as my honored guest and entertain me for a spell. In return, in addition to my patronage, I promised I would deliver you a personal letter of recommendation to the syndicate on your behalf. Well, I do believe that sounds like a mutually beneficial arrangement. In that case, Master Grigoruju, you may have the pick of my troop, except the Darnell, of course. Darnall, of course. When the deal is done, I'll be more than content with the lowly Miss Renan here. Leave the negotiations with the syndicate to me. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing every move in your repertoire. The pleasure is mine, Master Guguruchu, and please introduce me to your personal dancing girls as well. Sure, there's so much they can teach me about the art of dancing in the Orzeo. Phew, I was worried here for a moment, but all's well that ends well. I'll go and share the good news with the others. Pray come along if you'd like. When Master Guguruju started insisting on taking Rana from us, I thought all the efforts were for naught, but it seems we've come away with everything we bargained for. Then some. It's thanks to you. It really was quite remarkable how he changed his tune after you gave him a single glance. Clearly you possess remarkable powers of persuasion. At any rate, I suppose the short sojourn here could benefit us all. Rana seems eager to get to know the dancers here, and I must attend the administrative task before our next performance. In the meantime, why don't you put your newfound skills to the test? I suspect you'll be quite skilled with how well they serve you. So you can cue as a dancer in regular joints. That means I can main this class.